Pledge allegiance. Oh. Oh.
Alright. Any chance I could talk like 1 minute?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh,
It's the same one we use for the
by the dawn's early light, was so proudly we held at the twilight last gleaming, who brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Or as the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, dove and bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
Let's give one more round of applause for Jose. He did an amazing job. Let me just start by saying, is this not perfect? It really is, and guess what? You all deserve it. Every last one of you, from graduates to parents to families to friends, you guys are awesome. So I want to welcome you all, each of you who played a huge role in getting these students to where they are. Let's start with the families. You have supported them through their 12 years of education, and in the last year and a half, you've turned your living rooms into classrooms, and we know that's not easy. Friends, you've supported these students in ways that are unimaginable. You've found new ways to connect, new ways to have fun, new ways to support each other. You're gonna hear a lot of this word support. Faculty, staff, Ms. Larson, Mr. Paris, you guys have all worked tirelessly, finding new ways to teach, new ways to work, new ways to engage students, and we all know it couldn't happen without you all. There are a lot of mentors who are watching from home today via stream. They have supported you for the 4 years that you've been in high school, and a big hats off to them as well.
We out.
Most importantly, the class of 2021. Yeah, right? Give it up. You guys have worked hard. Your determination and persistence have got you here. Keep in mind, this is something that hasn't been accomplished since 1918 with the last global pandemic. And you guys are here, and you did it. You've shown strength. You've shown persistence. If you can do this, you can do anything. Seriously, you're gonna do great things. Not only have you graduated, I don't know if you all know this, and this has been fact-checked by Ms. Garcia. This graduation class has the highest percentage of graduation in Marble Hills history. So you all should be proud of yourselves, because I know that we are definitely proud of you. And we're happy that we get to celebrate it here together, in person, here. Seriously, this is beautiful. And I already asked, can we do this again next year? They said no. So one-shot deal here, okay? So we know you guys have missed out on a lot. You haven't had prom, you haven't had your activities. But this is special, and we're glad that we can be here to celebrate it with you. So enough about me, you guys don't want to hear me anymore. So let's bring on one of your classmates, who is the salutatorian this year. And introducing her is your 10th grade global history teacher, your AP Euro teacher, the advisor for GSA, which is, they changed that. I knew I'd screw up. That's okay, I do that, right? I'm gonna go to that later. So you guys all can sit down now. I usually have a script. I had to make this up by myself today. Jeez. Okay, so introducing the salutatorian is Miss Whitney Whiting, who has been your iMentor advisor for the last 2 years. iMentor is a program that connects people in the community with individual students, and it's been a really important part of Marble Hill. I hope that's the last time I screw up. So, without further ado, Ms. Whitney Whiting.
Good morning, students, family, Marble Hill staff, faculty, admin, and of course the mentors watching from home. It is my absolute honor to be introducing this year's salutatorian. This multilingual leader and holistic scholar has positively impacted every space she has sat in, and she continues to do the necessary work needed to bring about change. A true academic, economic, and political change maker, she will without a doubt shine bright throughout her years at City College. Her Macaulay Honors peers are in for a delight, and her professors better be on their toes. I present to you Ms. Shivani Ramsaran, your class of 2021 salutatorian.
I'm too short for this. Good morning, Marble Hill students, staff, family members, and people watching from home. If you were to travel back in time to 9th grade and tell me, hey, a global pandemic is going to take away half of your junior year and your whole senior year, I would have laughed and called you crazy. Of course, our senior year was not what we wanted it to be, but I'm sure that you're all tired of hearing people say that. Instead of getting caught up in what should have been, let's take some time to reflect on what was. To most of us, 9th grade is a blur. It was a time where we were still trying to get to know each other and our new surroundings. 10th grade was when we started to feel more comfortable. Friend groups began to solidify and life was pretty peaceful. 11th grade is when things started to get a bit chaotic. Many of us started the school year freaking out about AP classes, the SAT, and college applications. If only we had known that March 13th would have been our last normal day of school, maybe we would have spent less time worrying and more time enjoying ourselves. Senior year started off with a mixture of disappointment and excitement. Although a lot of us hoped that we'd be back in school for a normal year, we still looked forward to leaving and starting in this new chapter in our lives. We weren't able to have all of the senior activities that we wanted, but I'm glad that we all get to see each other one last time here today at graduation. The memories that I made at Marble Hill are ones that I've cherished forever, but I think it's safe to say that I'm ready to move on. I know that every single one of you has a bright future ahead of you. Regardless of whether or not you know what you want your future to look like, just know that you will always have people rooting for your success. You have the power to shape your future and create a change in the world that you want to see. I'd like to end my speech by extending a few thank yous. First, I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff who tried their best to work through remote learning. Although you can only see our tiny little Zoom profile pictures, you still remained as positive and hardworking as you all could be. Thank you for not giving up on us during these difficult times. Next, I'd like to thank all my friends. Hey, Joelle, I know you're watching from Cornell, for always being there for me. All my friends have tried so hard and to do everything that they can, and I always will appreciate them no matter what. Finally, I'd like to thank all the families who supported their children during the pandemic. I'd especially like to thank my own parents, hi Mama and Papa, for doing everything that they could to get me here. Okay, I've been talking for a while now, so I'm going to end this here. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I know you all do great in whatever you choose to do. Thank you.
Thanks, Giovanni. I know we are going to see great things from you. Next to speak, we're going to hear from Miss Larson. She's been your principal for 4 years, but she's also been the principal of Marble Hill for quite some time. She's been a friend of mine for a long time, and she is one that helped to start Marble Hill School. So she's done a lot to make sure that you all got here to this place. So let's please welcome her.
I'm not sure if you heard Mr. Paris right there, but I tend to cry. So at some point,